Hello everyone to electric news highlights of week 10 in 2026. This video is brought to you by a better Routeplanner, the Routeplanner for EVs. Hundreds of cars are supported, choose your configuration, plan your route with the charging network that you want to prefer or charging networks that you want to avoid. If you're a premium member, you can use real-time weather forecast and traffic information, and you can also use a better Routeplanner in your car with Android Auto or Apple CarPlay. Use the link in the description to support the channel and use a better Routeplanner Premium for 30 days for free. Volkswagen delivers 2 millionth electric car. Yes, it happened. So they started with the e-Golf, I think, and the e-Up, and then ID.3, 4, 5, 7, ID Bus, and so on. I think that's it. And now they have delivered the 2 millionth electric car in their company history. It was a Volkswagen ID.3. It was produced in Zwickau, where my ID.3, my first edition plus, came out as well. And it was also delivered where I received my car as well, in Dresden at the Transparent Factory. Sadly, there no ID electric cars or at all cars are produced anymore, but not a lot of cars have been produced there per day. It was more of a look at us, what we can do, and you can look at the car, why it was built and stuff like this. But overall, in these few years, the ID.3 was delivered 640,000 times, the ID.4 900,000 times. That's amazing. In 2024, the ID.7 though was the most delivered car in Germany. Let's stay with this number, 2 million in Germany in January of 2026. 2 million electric cars are registered or used, which is really amazing. In 2017, it was only 34,000. Since then, it skyrocketed, especially in 2020. And then in 2023 also, 2022, there was a big thing, and 2025 was also very good. But now we have 2 million cars on the road, which is amazing. Tesla Model Y 7-seater. This option went away when the Juniper came out, but now this option is back. And when you order a car now with 7 seats, you get it at around April or May in Germany, which is really cool. They also always have amazing delivery times, which is great, but only the long-range all-wheel drive version will get this option. So even if you get the big battery but only rear-wheel drive, you cannot have the 7-seater, and it will cost you 2,500 euros. New infos on the MG2, the new small EV, what has been rumored for a while. Now there are prices out. It should start at around 23,000 euros in Europe, which is really cool. The premiere should be in the second half of 2026, and the car will come out in 2027. So a lot of cars, small cars, are coming out in 26 and 27, especially from the Volkswagen AG. So we have Skoda, Epic, Cupra Raval, Volkswagen ID.2, ID.1 and all of this, and MG2 is coming in that sector as well. There's no real data available with battery sizes, motor and everything, which is a bit sad. Gigafactory Berlin. Another news, last week, or was it 2 weeks ago, I reported that there was police because the union, the IG Metall, was a bit of a problem with a meeting with Tesla. And the problem is so big that Elon Musk now put out a statement and said if the IG Metall is putting more influence on how the factory is being run, he's gonna stop the expansion of this factory, which I think is not what he will do, because if he knows he can make more money with the expansion, he will do that. And if he knows that not a lot of cars are being sold and expansion doesn't make any sense, he won't do it. I don't think that a union will come into the decision if he will expand the factory or not, but still, he said it. New Volvo EX30, a new base version is coming out of the EX30. Will have a 110 kilowatt motor, 51 kilowatt hour LFP battery, pretty small, but for this car, and I tested the EX30 a bit, it's not very efficient. So yeah, with that small battery, we'll see. Charging though, with 150 kilowatt, 10 to 80% takes 26 minutes. That's totally fine. And the WLTP range is 337 kilometers. New cable theft regulations. The EU has a few regulations on chargers. So if you buy a new charger and put a charger up, and if you repair it, there are a few regulations to do this all. And since the cable theft is more and more happening, I already reported on this a few times. It's really horrible. It's just 50 euros for a cable, but people are doing it, just cutting it off and getting the 50 euros. But the repairs cost a lot. It's not cheap. It costs around 2,000 to 8,000 euros to repair one charger. That's a lot of money, and it happens very, very often. And the EU realized that to repair a charger, the regulations are a bit too strict. They want to change this so it's easier, faster and cheaper to repair those chargers. So far, this hasn't been implemented yet, but we'll see how it works. ID.3 ordering stop. If you go on the website of Volkswagen, you cannot order an ID.3 right now. It's just not possible because a new ID.3 is on the horizon. I told you a few times already, at the end of March, I'm gonna be in Hamburg. I'm gonna look at the ID Polo, the series, the finished version, and a new ID.3 will be shown there as well. I don't know if it will be the ready product or just a prototype, and then the real car comes out a few months later. I'm guessing more like this. But still, that's amazing. The interior should be totally different. The exterior should look also a bit different. We'll see. I think it will be like the ID Polo, but different size when it comes to the look. So going from the ID.3 look more into the ID.2 look, I think, in the front. When it comes to software, displays and everything, I think also it will go to the real buttons that the ID Polo has, and the display and everything. I think it will be very, very close to the ID Polo. And a few news about the channel. Last Saturday, on Friday, I got the Renault 5 press car, Kia EV4 went. And I was going on Saturday to the Hockenheimring, to the ADAC e-competition. I was invited to document this, but I didn't go because the Renault 5 had an engine error and stopped driving, and it's still in the workshop. I'm waiting for updates if I should pick it up or not, or if I have to have no car in the next 2 weeks. And I already asked around if I can get another car in this time and something like this. I don't know yet. It's a bit stressful. If you want to see what happened there, check out my third YouTube channel, Behind the Battery. There I already released a bit of the behind the scenes video, what's leading up to it, and then tomorrow the video what happened afterwards is going online as well. And then of course on this channel you will see it as well, but not in so much detail. If you want to follow me on Instagram, BetterLife1. But that's it for me. Thank you much for watching. Have a great day and take care. Bye.